So in this video I'm going to do a quick review of the Bietrun UHF wireless lavalier microphone. Now this set, I purchased this in 2020. It's currently 2024, February. So I've had it for a while. I haven't used it all the time, but I have put it to some use. I'll give you my evaluation at the end of what all my thoughts are, but right now I'm just going to run through and give you some examples. So right now I'm recording on a Lumix G7 camera, which is a $500-ish camera, and I have a Neewer microphone on top, and this is what it sounds like. There is ambient noise. I have computer fans running. My furnace is running with a vent like right up here, so there is some ambient noise. When you purchase the bundle, it has a couple accessories with it. Let me go over some of them here. You get this little headset deal. I can see where that would come in handy. The kit also came with this little microphone you can plug right into the transmitter and use it as a microphone. You also get a lav mic included. This is the receiver. There's the receiver. An adapter for phone, and then another adapter so I can hook it to the camera. So you end up with a kind of a long cable. One comment I'll make is this antenna is a little wobbly in here, and it seems like it might be mildly damaged. So keep that in consideration for this testing. And it came like that. So then we have the transmitter. It's lightweight, a little bulky. It has this antenna. It's kind of annoying, but UHF, you need the antennas that are pretty important. So let's do the testing. I'm going to switch to the regular camera audio. So right now it's the Neewer mic on top. I'll switch to the camera audio, and then I'll go through each of these mic options. Okay, so here's the standard camera audio. This is the headset microphone that comes with it. So here's max volume, medium volume, and we'll say quiet volume. So here's the lav mic that comes with. Here's max volume. The max volume is 20. So here's 15, 10 volume, check, check, and 5 volume, check, check. Here's a little handheld microphone that came with it. The small one that's attached to the transmitter on 15. Here it is on max volume 20, test, test. Here it is on volume 10, test, test, 1, 2, 3. And volume 5, test, test, 1, 2, 3. So I've had better luck with this separately purchased lab mic. I'll link it here, or I'm not even sure if I'll just put the name here or what I've purchased, but I'm not even sure if you can find it anymore. But if you upgrade your lav mic a little bit, you will need to buy a couple adapters. You have to get it down to, so this one actually came as a cell phone adapter, so it had the 3 rings. I had to take it down to a 2-ring stereo signal, and then down to a mono with another adapter to get it to work correctly. This is on 15. Here's 20, test, 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 1, 2, 3. Here's volume 10, test, test, 1, 2, 3. And volume 5, test, test, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're back to the Neewer attachment microphone, which I'll link right here, and I'll do a full review on that later with some tests, but for now we're focusing on this Bietrun wireless system. When I purchased this in 2020, here's the interesting thing, it was almost $50. Now you can get it for $35. It's on Amazon for $35.99. So take that in consideration as the price did go down. There's been a lot of progress as far as wireless microphone systems. This says the recommended range is about 150 feet away from it, and the maximum it claims is 300 feet. We're going to give that a test here shortly. Test with the Neewer attached mic. Do this on volume 15 because it seems to be the best. I have my camera volume set to -8, so I'm not peaking. I'm keeping it in a decent range. So let's hurry up and check this range before my battery goes dead. It's a little bright out, so we'll see how far down here I can go. I'm gonna count the paces. Right now let's see, I'm on a 14mm lens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're gonna say that's 10 feet. Yeah. 1, 2, 5, 8, 9. There's about 20 feet. Hopefully you can still see me. Let's do another 10 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here's like another 10 feet. Now I am going downhill, so that's going to be a factor also. It's not a direct line of sight. So we'll see how that factors in. 30 feet, so 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here's about 40 feet. So is it still clear? There's wind blowing too, like a slight breeze. So, and birds are chirping, as you can see the ambient noises of the outdoors. How's it sounding? Let's see. That's 40, 2, 3, 4. Here's 50 feet, around 50 feet estimate, but I've 50 paces, we'll say. So around 50 feet, I wear a size 12 shoe, so we'll just call it 50 feet. How's it sound? I'm pretty far away. 1, 2, 4. Okay, I'm dodging some deer crap, but the deer like to come up and visit the yard. And looks like they like to take dumps in here too. Hopefully there's no animals around about ready to charge me or anything. I don't know. But anyway, 60 feet. How's it sounding? I don't even know if you can see me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 20. I don't even see me at this point. I don't see any point going past 80 feet. But we'll see how this ends up turning out. If it sounds good, I'll be actually impressed myself because I'm camera. I could see if you had a long zoom, it'd be handy if you're really putting the camera far away with a zoom in, needing the microphone. But I mean, yeah, I guess I was wrong. I can't even get that far. So, see how it goes. I think I've tested this type of range before and it's worked out. See how well. And I am using the lav mic that I purchased separately because it has a better audio sound. I don't think it'd make a difference with the range testing, what microphone's being used. Maybe just with the wind and everything. The sensitivities might be a difference. But okay, that wraps up the range test. Hopefully that worked out all right. My camera isn't the greatest at focusing. Hopefully it stayed somewhat in focus and was watchable, but mostly focused on that audio. So my overall verdict on this is, for the price, very handy. There are some newer solutions, but that I haven't tested yet that may be a little better. After seeing reviews of newer products in this price range, I think this still holds up, especially since they dropped the price down to $35.99. I'd have been even more happy with this if I'd have only spent the $35.99 for the kit. So overall, I give it a thumbs up, especially knowing, but we factor in spending about $20 for another lav mic. You're looking at around $55.99 now. With the price drop, I think it's worth it. I think with you get a better lav mic to hook up to it, and I'm not even adding in the cost of adapters and everything. Things add up pretty quick, but it's a decent system. So it might be a better price point to get one of the newer systems, but like I said, I haven't tested them out, and by what I've heard, they seem okay, but not great. And with this system, you have an option to change the microphones out. Some of the newer systems, you're stuck with whatever microphones, from what I've seen. A lot of them, you're stuck with the microphones they give you because the transmitter just has the microphone built in. So it might be a good thing to consider an option with the plug. I would like to see a stereo version. That would be interesting, but I'm not sure if does UHF broadcast stereo. I'm not even sure of the technology aspects of it, but something like that would be awesome. I know if you have something like this or you have something different, let me know your thoughts. If I get anything new, I'll be sure to let you know. And like I said, I'll do a review on the newer microphone as soon as I get a chance. Hope you guys are all doing well. Take care. See you next time.